sometimes somebody will say something that shows you there's a difficulty going on in their life, and you can help them talk more about that by how you respond to that little moment. I often think to myself, when somebody sort of hints at something difficult, I think this is the tip of the iceberg, and they just sort of toss that out there to see how I would respond to it. Do I tune in? Do I ask to hear more about that? Or do I just sort of skip over it and move on? And they've learned I'm not safe if I do that. So what I gotta do is I gotta be safe. So if I'm sitting like this and somebody starts talking and mentions something difficult, I'm gonna have a posture change. I want everything about my nonverbals and my words, whatever those might be, especially my nonverbals, to say to them, whoa, 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 I'm tuning in. This is important and you're important. So literally I might do, I'm sorry, I think I just heard something there. Tell me more about that. I'm opening my posture. I'm leaning forward. My eyes are going to catch their eyes. I am saying to them in everything that I am doing, whoa, this is valuable, this is important, you're important, I want to hear more. Now notice my words were, tell me more about that. Then shut your mouth. A lot of times we want to start talking, we assume they know what they're about to say. No, 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 no. Tell me more about that and tune in. Now we're doing what we call tracking. The next thing they say, I'm just, okay, I'm with you. I'm listening for what are the emotions inside all of this, especially the painful emotions. I'm listening for what does it mean to the person, and every once in a while I might just reflect that back to them so they know that I'm tracking. Tracking communicates Ron cares, Ron's with me, and it's okay for me to be sharing this stuff. So I just might go, oh wow, that's sort of painful. I can see how you're feeling really frustrated because of what happened, and it sounds like you're feeling like maybe you're not being cherished the way you want to be by this person that's important. So I just grabbed painful, I grabbed frustrating, and it means that you're not being cherished. Is that right? And then I pause again. I just sort of toss that back, and what will happen is somebody will either say, yeah, that's it, and they're feeling your tracking. If you're not right, they'll sort of clarify naturally. They'll say, well, no, it's not really that, it's more like this. And you go, oh, so it's more like this. My body, my posture, my openness, my words are all saying, I'm with you. Here's another little tip. We talk about going low and slow when people are in a difficult place. Low with our tone of voice, and I'm going to speak a little more slowly. And I might even repeat that same thing. You're frustrated, you're feeling unloved, this is really hard. When I do that, I'm actually giving their brain a chance to process and think. When we start speeding up and talking a little bit faster and say, well, you know, maybe what we need to do, and my voice and my tone, all of that goes up. When somebody's in a painful place, their brain can't even process all of that. Low and slow is a way for them to feel like, okay, he's with me and he's giving me a chance to do that. So notice what I'm doing. My posture says, you matter. This is important. My words are, tell me more, and then I'm quiet. And when I do speak, I'm giving back what I've heard them say, what I think it means, and what it feels like to be them, and then I'm being quiet again. Through that process, people will begin to layer and layer. They'll tell you this, and then they'll tell you this, and then they'll tell you that, and the next thing you know, they're learning something about themselves. You're learning something about themselves. And the bottom line is they feel loved. They feel this is a safe place. Ron really cares about what's happening with me. And you're getting some information that's helping you decide how you can help them beyond that.